What's going on, y'all? Michael Dole here, Forex Daily Breakdown. We continue to make money in pips on this Aussie yen trade. We had just taken it short. We were 5-minute breaking anchors on the 5-minute with a nice wall kind of moving below. We were up with the setup on the 30-minute and 60-minute. But we had this nice short to take down. We just took it down for about 30 pips or so. Overall, it was about a 70 pip move. We grabbed about 30. I made about 350 bucks on that. But I said, hey, that's an area to take it long, to turn it back around. And sure enough, we're up about 33, 34 pips right now, 350 bucks with my position size. Taking it up to this area up here at the top of this wall on the 60-minute to take it back down. We've been tracking this pair pretty good since last week. Already had good, probably 300 to 500 pips on it. But on this daily, I think we've got a good almost 500 pip move. Again, this system teaches you to take it short when the short's there, to take it long, back to take it short again, so you make money every way in the market, going up, going down, and everything in between. Again, if you've been watching the lessons, we were down with the setup on the daily last week. We had this short here that was good for like 180 pips. Then we had this short that was good for 121 pips. Now we're playing with these racetracks that were created on the 60-minute and even 4-hour, 30-minute, all that good stuff. We're down with a setup on the 4-hour, and that's what we're going to be using to take it back short. But while that was happening, we were up with the setup on the 60 and 30-minute with this white space in here. And see how I got into this trade? For those of you who've been watching the trainings, this white space was cleared out, these 2 wicks, but once it got down to the 1 wick, that's where I wanted to get into the trade, and sure enough, it passed that wick here to get to this lower singular wick. 1 count, odd count, 1s, 3s, 5s, 7s. Those are still established orders with buyers sitting there. Like I said, we're up 333 bucks right now, but see how price came down here into the last bit of the white space and then sent it back up. That's what I'm teaching y'all how to do on this channel, and so far, like I said, I just closed out a trade for 350. We're up 360 right now, and this is Sunday night trading. This is during not very popular, this isn't the London session or the US crossover, but this is like, that's what, 700 bucks, in the last hour or so that we've made. My target on this one's about overall, I think it's like 1,100 bucks. 838 plus the 350, like 1,100 bucks on it. And then, but taking it down, if we get that 500 pip move with this account, with this position size we're taking, I mean, that's going to be like, that's going to be like a $5,000 trade. Talk about, you want to double, triple, 5-10 times your account, whatever it is, you can do that. So stay plugged in, stay tuned in. Everything that I'm doing has a rhyme and a reason for why I'm doing it, why I'm taking it long, why I'm taking it short. Again, on the 5-minute right now, just like while we're here, do we not have anchor breaks? We broke this anchor. Green, red, green, close above. You can take a breakout. Green, red, green, close above, breakout. We have uptrend continuing on the 5-minute, but we had this uptrend here on the 30 and on the 60-minute with white space in there. Like I said, on the 60-minute, that's balancing the time frames as well. Since we're here, we might as well have a lesson out of this. That's balancing the time frames as well, because here on the 60-minute, that white space ended here, but that's why I always have 4 charts out, so we can really get a picture of what's going on across all the time frames. Because if we just set it up based on that, we would have gotten out too soon or gotten in too soon. I saw here on the 30-minute that we had this more white space on the 30-minute that wasn't showing up on the 60, so it allowed me to get a better entry on it. So I mean, that's just what's special about this system. You can trade with the trend and identify a trend on any time frame and have a set of rules to use to take the trade. And then if you're not seeing what you're looking for on that time frame, you can change time frames to look for your setup that you like to take. And again, there's rules for taking it long, there's rules for taking it short, knowing what's happening on the daily and where it's going, but it's got to move on the smaller time frames to get to where it's going to go on the daily and on the higher time frames. So it's just learning a balance at all. And like I said, I mean, this is right here, like I said, 700 bucks, you could have made. I mean, I'm taking a lot and a half on this. Everyone's account size is different. I always say it's about the pips, but this was good for a 70 pip-ish short if you got from the original entry. This long right now is up about 30-ish pips or so, 35. It's going to be good for about 100 or hopefully, and then a short again for another 500 pips. So you do the math on your account size for whatever that's worth. But again, that's why this is so powerful. I'm about to release lesson 3 of the 6-part training series, and like I said, I'm working on getting. I need to get some program and software so I can go live and share my screen so I can do these trades live with y'all in the real market and also do training. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, because I put out content as quickly as I can on these live trades, but I've got a lot more stuff coming. So it'll be highly worth it. Till then, happy trading. See y'all in the next video. Peace.